So, since we're not going to talk about the certified lover boy, I think it's only right that we talk about, you know,
The real certified lover boy.
the real certified lover boy.
You see your man's
Look at
look at
him.
your man with the sauce
Look
with
at
the sauce
him.
side.
Boy.
With the sauce side. Look at your man. Yo, y'all know that was his bar?
I'm not surprised. He better
No,
start.
that's his bar.
But that's what I'm saying. So he better start. He
That's
better
what I
start
said.
taking
We're
phones
not
at the
surprised, bro.
door,
Yeah, dummy.
bro. Listen here, man. I've always said that I don't think this is going to work for Urban Meyer in the NFL, just because, like I said before, everywhere he goes, he's used to having full autonomy and control over everything, and it always ends in controversy. This shit is about to end before it started. Once like I said, bringing in Tebow was a terrible idea because it's like, hey, who is he? Why is he getting a shot? Then you don't name a starter with, okay, Gardner Minshew, but bro, you're not like Gardner Minshew versus Trevor Lawrence as your number one overall pick. Like, nah. And you just keep doing some questionable shit over and over and over. And it's like, let me not forget, it started with the strength and conditioning coach. He don't know how to read the room. He's doing all of this shit. And then now this, your team flight out of Cincinnati, you tell the players, all right, y'all go ahead, board the plane.
And that's what
I,
it is
I,
for me. I
I'm,
don't
I'm,
even care about all the other
I'm
stuff.
gonna stick. I'm gonna stick around in more ways than run.
Yeah,
And then this video comes up,
you're that horny, bro.
bro. You
You,
can like,
you're,
there's
you're
no coming back.
that horny because essentially all of us played sports before. All of us had to travel with the team. Essentially, you know that it's a business trip and it ain't over until you get back. You see what I'm saying? And so for you to send your team back, bro, not travel with them for Cuddy, and this is my thing. A few years ago, your words, Urban Meyer, I love
Two in the
you.
pink, one in the
You
stink.
you stepped away from coaching to get things back right with the family, and it's clear to me what you were doing with your coaching for those previous years, man. Like, because you older now, so imagine a young Urban Meyer when he was
Urban was
coaching
out the streets
and on college
wilding.
campuses. On college campuses,
No
bro.
wonder
So
he
it's like,
had students out there catching bodies. He was out there in the streets
you see
too.
what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, this is what you're doing. And it's like your team is not in position for you to be doing that. There's teams who's winning and their coaches are on the plane going back with the players, man.
How you
And
supposed? How you supposed?
it's still a pandemic.
How you supposed to?
He in that
How
joint
you
with
supposed?
no mask.
How you supposed to have your team? Ask them, hey, I need y'all all to work hard. I need y'all to take this serious. And you bouncing out on business
Bro,
trips,
with
trying to,
no
get your
mask,
little
bro.
stinky
You
finger.
in COVID protocol violation. You should be off this week. You feel me? And you're not helping us get wins anyway. So it's like, bro, next man up.
Now, Hill, it looks like you got a lot to say here because I know you said you think it was gonna work.
I'm just listening to you, and it's funny because it's like last week you was all pro player and you was all defending the player that quit in the middle of the game. It was all, I'll take him
Yeah,
on my team.
I
I'll do all
yeah.
that.
This
I'll
is
do
this
all
is
that.
a
I
player.
let you go, right?
Yeah,
I
okay,
let
my
you
fault.
go, right?
Mm.
All right, cool. So now the teams get 10 days off. Now, teams get 10 days off to do whatever they want to do. Obviously, when you play on Thursday, you really don't have to come back to work till Tuesday, Wednesday anyway. Anyway,
Oh, no,
hold on.
go ahead. I'm just.
So,
I have a
so if
point. I don't want to
so
forget.
so if this was any other player that was in the club, we wouldn't have an issue. But the problem when people would really and can I agree with you? I'm not taking anything away from what you said. My thing is though, Only reason y'all have an issue with what Urban Meyer is doing because y'all trying to pinpoint, y'all trying to piggyback on y'all didn't think this was going to work anyway. That's it. If this was John Harbaugh, Jim Harbaugh, anybody else, we wouldn't have not one issue. It's the fact that y'all already saying that Urban. I'm not talking to you, Cannon. Not talking to you, Cannon. You made your point clear. You made your point clear. My thing is though, y'all already said this wasn't gonna work. It was gonna end in controversy. It was all gonna. It only looks bad because y'all really want it to look bad. That's all I'm saying.
But he helping it though.
Exactly. And then wait.
No, I felt everything you said.
Let me join in real quick. It's not that. Yes, on Thursday nights, you are, like you said, you finna get 10 days off. You ain't gonna play again until Sunday. But my thing is, what most players do, even if they play in their hometown, usually you still have to travel back with the team. First. The team traveled back. Urban Meyer stayed his ass in there so he can go ahead and get him a little stinky finger. So what I'm saying is you holding your players to a certain standard that you not holding yourself to. How you send your team back? Bro, you are Urban Meyer. Go ahead and catch a flight back the same day. You got 10 days off. That's what other players do. They will go out. Look, they will fly into their city and then they'll touch down and they'll hop back on a plane and go right back. They won't even miss.
Some get permission to stay there. Some get permission to stay there.
But some get okay. But if some get
what's so different about it, Candy?
Oh wait, if some get permission, why it shouldn't have been no. Hey, Urban should have been like, hey guys, I'm in my hometown.
The coaches don't be doing that. And this is the one point that I was gonna make, and I said it to AJ prior when he was uploading the video, bro. One, Eric Bieniemy can't even get a job, right, as a head coach, and he's proven in the NFL. Urban Meyer's done nothing in the NFL. He gets a job, bro. You and I both know, had Eric Bieniemy been given a job and this video came out, he would be fired the next morning, bro. They would have had his head on a stake, bro. And so that's really my biggest issue with it, is the fact that it's almost like it's kind of a joke, but it's gaining steam, and I'm happy that it's gaining steam now. But it's like it's taking so long, and it's a clear example of privilege to me. So it's like there's no like, if that would have happened in Miami or anywhere else, bro, it would be issues.
But the thing about it is, and I didn't want to piggyback off. I didn't want to take Mark Jackson's steam because he said it in the group, and he said it here. Like you said, Dwayne Haskins got killed for basically doing the same exact thing. And I get that. The only difference between is Urban is a proven winner. You can say whatever you want about him leaving.
He's a proven winner in college.
Why he's not a proven winner,
bro?
That's winning. That's winning.
But it's not. It's different. It's like I can be the
best. That's why he got the job.
I can be the best fry chef at McDonald's. Don't mean I can cook a steak,
and that's why I brought up Eric Bieniemy, because he's done more in the NFL than Urban Meyer has. So it's like,
why, just by being on the staff?
By being on the staff of a Super Bowl.
By being on the staff?
Yes,
calling the plays and running the show, man. You heard Andy. You heard him. You heard Andy Reid, man.
I'm not.
And I'm just saying. So,
but we're talking about somebody
at least being on the staff to somebody.
He took three programs, college albeit. That's what put him in. That's what put him in position.
Because Nick Saban couldn't even be good in the NFL.
That's Nick Saban. What about Pete Carroll? What about Pete Carroll?
Okay, so just like there's other coaches. There's other coaches that are proven winners in college that have come to the NFL and haven't done anything.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, winning in college doesn't mean success in the NFL.
So like I said, that's
but we don't get. We're not giving him a chance either.
Saying he's a proven winner, that's apples and oranges. You ain't proved you a winner in professional. Yes, it is. Because you're not a proven winner.
That's not. It's the same thing. It's the same exact thing that you tried to reach for last week. It's the same thing. He's a proven winner.
What did I reach for last week?
What did you mean? What you reached for about this dude quitting in the middle of the game? All of a sudden, you made this whole soliloquy about
everything. But everything I said, it does, because everything I said about him and pertain to college, I didn't say he's gonna get, like, just because he was at Ohio State, meaning he's gonna get to the NFL. I said if I was a coach, I'd give him another chance at a lesser school. Where's the discrepancy in that?
But this is one season. I mean, they did have the number one overall pick last year. I mean, we assumed that they were going to
Okay,
be
so
trash.
it so
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 like,
so
so
if
like,
so
so,
we
so
know
like,
they
damn.
we
But it's
we
like
know they're gonna be
to
bad, but
piggyback on the point.
if we know he's gonna be bad, then
But he got to lead by example, bro.
like that's what I'm
If
saying.
That's
Like
not what I'm.
that's your
I'm
if
not
that's
defending.
the
I'm not
no
defending.
I
I'm not
no
saying that for him.
and we get that, but we're just saying, like, as a coach, if you know y'all was trash last year and you're a proven winner, then you should know that your first priority is culture change.
if you
There,
ain't
you see what I'm saying?
if you're not even
And
locked in,
He
why
you're
not.
am I
He
gonna be locked in?
setting a poor example for culture
Because
change
if you
in
a
Jacksonville.
proven winner and this is what you gonna put out to us, then I'm gonna follow your lead.
Facts.
They already wasn't buying in way before this. They was talking.
But
This
I'm
was
just saying
Because
before the coach
because
they
came
it's
really
in.
not buying in now.
because it's a lot of shit that he did that made them not want to buy in.
And
All
that's
like
what
I said,
AJ was listing off.
hiring the strength and condition coach, bringing in Tim Tebow,
Yeah.
giving him a whole shot.
Immediately
Yeah.
fired him.
What? He didn't
They
immediately
immediately
fire
he
him.
fired the
stayed.
coach.
No, but so listen.
He
Yeah.
fired him once he got backlash.
Yeah.
He should, like, as
Yeah.
a coach, you should be smart enough and read the room. Hey, he just got let go for calling players the N-word and all types of other shit. Maybe I shouldn't bring him in when I'm coming into this. So then he did that. Like I said, bringing in Tim Tebow and have people looking around like, why the fuck are we putting him at tight end? He ain't played football in 8 years. We got
When
other
there's
people who
when
getting a
there's
shot.
tight ends that
and
you
then-
can bring in the camp.
And then you coming in, you not naming a starter between Trevor Lawrence and Gardner Minshew, and a whole bunch of people like, hey,
People
bro,
do that all the time.
okay,
Coaches do that all the time.
but not
do.
they do it, but
But
They do
not
that all the
coaches
time.
that's not coaches that's not flying back with the team and getting sticky fingers though.
So if you
see what I'm saying? These are coaches who are dedicated, drawing up the plays and leading by example. So it's like if they want to not make the decision, they've earned the right to, man. That's how I feel about it.
And then this is just my last point. Coaches do it all the time when they bring in a quarterback.
Post that comment, man.
Hold on, give me a second. Coaches do get a number one draft pick, and then they'll bring someone in sometimes and say, you know what, there is a quarterback, battle. But what I'm saying is the way he can possibly lose that locker room is if the entire team is like, hey, Gardner Minshew can't do shit that Trevor Lawrence is doing. Why isn't he just like, why hasn't this been, said like, hey, he's our starter and let's give him all of these first team reps and all of this practice and let's move forward. Yeah, because, you could say like,
he's a real victim.
Yeah, you could say Trey Lance and Jimmy Garoppolo.
Trevor Lawrence is a real victim here.
Hey, bro,
that is correct.
That is 100%
like Eric Post.
Facts,
Eric Post, Joe Burrow had to overcome an ACL. Trevor Lawrence got to overcome Urban Meyer.
Yeah, shout out to Rashawn.
But this is
man.
but most
He's
of
seen through all of that.
the thing, like I said, this is stupid from Urban Meyer. I'm really not defending him as much as it may seem. But what I'm saying is people are trying to piggyback on the point that they already proven it that this wasn't going to work. It's like, see, I told you it wasn't going to work, and it's like, all right, cool.
They are doing
all
that.
Right, you won. Good job.
But this is my thing. If people are trying to do that, if you know people are going, that's my thing, right?
Whoa,
so if hold
up, Cannon. We talking about somebody that already can't read the room. Like I said, see, I'm not about to keep.
But that's why I'm
just saying it's not really that.
But no,
serious.
I'm kind of
trash anyway.
But see, I'm not looking for you to defend. I'm really, and this is something that I do all the time on this show. I'm trying to get into the psyche of the people who hire Urban Meyer. Like, what will make you step over qualified NFL caliber candidates?
Because this was they got from the jump.
You see what I'm saying? And that's what I really want to know.
Because he's a proven winner
in college.
They done this before.
This is what I'm saying. But are there no proven winners in the NFL? So it's like if we were in a business and we were trying to hire a sales manager and they had done sales before, we don't want someone that sold floors if we don't sell floors. We want someone that sold cars if that's what we're doing. You feel me? Yes, you have experience in sales and some of those skills might translate, but if we're moving cars, we need a car salesman, bro. So it's like I feel you that he's a proven winner, but it's different.
Aren't a lot of the concepts coming? Aren't a lot of the NFL concepts coming from the college game?
I'm not
moving more
that
towards the college game? That's why wouldn't we say that though? But why wouldn't we say that though? So why not get somebody that's from the college game that's dominated the college game in multiple spots?
Yeah, bring
Give
him
a
up,
chance.
train him up, and let
It's
him
more-
learn the
We don't
NFL
have to.
game.
We
Don't throw him
don't
into the
have to.
fire.
They do it all the time. They don't have to. They don't do that.
Yeah,
You
and it
don't have
don't
to
work
do that.
all the time. That's all I'm
And
saying.
it don't fail all the time either. That's
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
what I'm saying.
Pete Carroll. We said Pete
every
Carroll.
failure-
How many others?
Matt Rule, ain't nobody saying nothing negative about Matt Rule right now.
Bro, and I also ain't sold on Matt Rule neither. Like, he ain't won no championships or done nothing. So it's like,
now you got to win a championship. Now you got to win the championship.
no,
right?
but I'm
So-
just saying,
okay.
like, bro, you're just saying proven winners. Matt Rule is not a proven winner in the NFL, bro. Yet.
No. Thank you.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He's
Matt
got
Rule
a good
was never a
trajectory, but I'm not gonna say that he's Pete Carroll yet. You feel me? So, like I
But-
said,
but you know-
we
but you
have
know-
Pete Carroll.
but you know what
How
Matt
many
Rule-
others are there?
You know what Matt Rule ain't doing? Matt Rule ain't out in the bar finger fucking somebody. Matt Rule out taking his daughter, getting some ice cream, and taking pictures with some families.
What
I don't know
Shout
what
out
he
to
did
Matt.
with you. He was just with you.
Shout out to Matt.
He-
Shout out to
I
Matt.
don't
Rule
know
what he
taking
did
pictures
with
me.
I don't know what he did. with you.
He definitely listen. Let me.
He looked soft.
And this is to
He looked soft.
this to Hill's
Matt
point
Rule-
right now.
Matt Rule,
Listen,
Matt Rule
when
was
he
out
seen
getting
you,
ice
AJ,
cream with his
ain't
daughter.
no telling where you was at, AJ. Ain't no telling where Matt Rule was coming from. It was suspect from the moment you sent me the picture. But what I
You know what
will
I'm saying?
say
Chase-
is
Chase-
he was out getting-
he was
crying.
smart
Chase
enough
crying.
to make sure. Yeah, Chase was crying. He was smart enough to
You know
make
what
sure
I'm
that if he was filmed, that it was doing
Hey.
something family oriented.
Chase was crying because I took him away from his ice cream. And he was like, man, I don't
To
who
take a
what we
picture-
doing?
to
I'm
take a
trying to eat some
picture with
ice cream.
some dude.
To take a picture
sauce
with this
dude.
guy.
A
With
sauce
this guy.
dude.
This guy ain't never won. He ain't never won a Super Bowl according to Cam. Give me my ice
He
cream.
ain't. I ain't
That's
making that up.
that's what Chase said. Come on, man.
And
Come
Chase
on,
filmed
man.
me. And that's why Chase was crying, bro, because Chase want to be
Hey,
around
that's what-
proven winners, bro.
What I put. If Chase don't rock with you, why would I rock with you?
And that's the
Chase
whole
wasn't
point,
here when
bro.
I met
All
Tony-
I'm saying
Chase
is,
wasn't here yet when I met Tony Dungy. That's all it was.
I mean, Tony
Might not
Dungy
have been
is
sold on
I'm sold on Tony Dungy, so what you I don't know why you brought him up.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, cause I said, maybe he wouldn't have cried. Then.
We all sold on Tony Dungy though.
yeah, I don't know why that would nothing.
That's all I was saying. Cause I'm sold on Dungy too. I'm just saying.
Doing things you can't believe. It's the 3-man week. We come at you with topics. No, you cannot stop it.